Hi everyone, my name is Moise Moore, and this is my reflection of my experience in the course of academic success in the digital universe. I am currently a senior at the University of Texas at Austin, studying electrical computer engineering, and from Sugar Land, Texas. My goal was to broaden my knowledge in the digital space of the universe. The first topic I chose was the Internet and the Web, Part 1. This module had us create a PowerPoint that essentially got us researching the evolution of our fields due to digital technology. One main thing I learned about through this topic was the basic of networking. Through this module, I got to actually understand the different types of networking we deal with and how to interact with networking addresses. Another thing I learned through this module was different things about the internet. There are various aspects of the internet that I really didn't know about that was useful to us, such as the deep web and Web 2.0. One of the most essential things that I learned through this was the research to find the evolution of my field through digital technology. That was one thing that was the assignment got me doing it and interested me more than I thought it would. One thing I still don't understand after going through this topic was about dark web concepts of the internet. That was one thing that I was hoping that the topic would go over since it went into the concept of deep web. But through research I was able to get a little more grasp of what it is. Another thing I still don't understand after going through this topic was how are people keeping up with the demands of technology. We're continuously evolving, but how are humans trusting this evolution? Along with that, I wanted to know more about the networking. That was one thing that I had not understood fully from the module, which allowed me to take into my own hands to reach to new online resources to find out more about. The next topic I chose was building a website. This module had an assignment which allowed us to create a website using HTML code by using Thimble and a step-by-step process of building a website. It helped me understand HTML code and know how to use it for future purposes in my engineering career. I'll be a consultant this upcoming year and it will be helpful to know how to build a website in case my clients need me to do so. Another skill I learned from this topic was embedding things into the website and editing them to make them look pleasing to viewers. I always thought about just linking documents and that's it, but the process of embedding something into a website really helps to develop and make a pleasing website. One thing that I still don't understand about this topic is how to create a website from scratch. I know we did a module to build one step by step, but it's very baby fed. I wish I had a chance to be able to redo the assignment from scratch and see what we can come up with. When I checked the accessibility of my website, it had lots of errors, and I feel like the Thimble did not allow me to about did not allow me to know more about this because it was a step-by-step list and we did not have problem-solving skills. Another thing I still do not understand about this was the security aspect within our website. I read about it in the module, but I still do not have a good grasp as to how to fully implement it within my website. Though there should not be any security threats from the stuff we did in Thimble, but if I want to do more and enhance it by making login, then I would need some sort of knowledge of the security aspect. One topic that I wish was covered and expected to be covered was about stuff relating to the cloud. Many of the systems nowadays are shifting to some sort of cloud computing, so getting more knowledge about that would have been amazing. Lots of people are trying to figure out ways to evolve their whole business into the cloud, so maybe that may be a good topic to cover in the next coming years. The most valuable skills that I acquired during the course was learning more in depth about the technology that we have available. Being a computer engineer, we would think that our curriculum has all that we need to know about technology, but we do not know. The networking section especially helped me a lot. We do not have any networking courses in our degree plan, and I was actually in a couple of interviews that dealt with networking positions. Through the coursework in this class, I was able to learn enough to be able to speak the networking language and obtain a networking job at Cisco. The assignments helped me prepare me as well and pushed me to go out and learn more about networking, which really helped me pursue the job. Overall, the most valuable skill I learned was probably research. The stuff that the course was given did not give me enough information to get well-rounded about it, so reaching out and finding new resources to be able to learn about it was perfect for me.